Welcome back. Look around the region. Sun is beginning to set for us here in the Peach State. Mid to upper 80s for a lot of our temperatures right now. With that wind slowly beginning to shift more towards the southeast ahead of tonight. It will make things muggier, but we don't have anything to fall on the radar right now, and it should largely stay quiet until Thursday. So we topped off at 90 today, 4 over the average of 86. 60 this morning is 3 below the normal of 63. So tonight will be a little bit warmer. I mentioned that wind shift, and that leads to more humidity, which will keep things a little bit warmer ahead of tomorrow morning. I'm thinking we'll start getting into the 70s once that sun does go down for us, but 65 for our low tonight is around average, if not actually a couple of degrees above the average for this time of year. Again, a key component is that wind from the southeast, but thinking a lot of mid to upper 60s leading into the beginning of your Tuesday. Things will be getting stickier out there heading into the middle of the week, which makes sense because we are expecting rain odds to finally make a return. Whether or not you like rain is irrelevant at this point in time. We need rain here in Georgia. It's been so dry throughout the month of September, but we're setting the stage for some rain now. If you're wondering, is it just going to be a few spotty shower chances, or we're thinking maybe a little more widespread, it's going to be the latter, because we got a cold front that's headed our direction heading into Thursday and Friday, and that will spur on some decent rain chance for both those days to end the week, and possibly we could see that linger into the weekend if the front maybe stalls out a little bit. As for the tropics, we've got two major areas to watch. I know Gabrielle also still existing Category 3, but going to stay out to sea, so don't need to worry about it. The 80% one here, well, obviously this is concerning. I do think that based on the trajectory, it would likely stay north of us here in the southeastern U.S. if it were to make landfall, but also a better chance to stay out to sea. I'm just not a fan of this 60% right here at all. That's a lot of possibilities here, and the southeastern U.S. like right in the middle beeline of this potential cone. So we're just going to keep our eye on that next few days and hope that it does not develop into a depression, and if it does, hopefully it develops no further than that. So overnight tonight, I do think overhead skies will largely be clear, but we could have a little bit of fog leading into the beginning of tomorrow. Again, mid to upper 60s expected leading into the beginning of your Tuesday. Highs will largely hover around 90 degrees tomorrow. I did go with less than 10% chance for rain. I don't necessarily think that there's 0% for tomorrow. I just think it's less than 10%, but a shower or a storm somewhere cannot be ruled out. Now, I did go ahead and go 10% for our chances on Wednesday, which again, going to be a pretty muggy one out there. Highs are going to largely be in the lower 90s. It'll probably be the highest day of the week, but there will be a better chance for a couple of showers or a thunderstorm. But Thursday and Friday, we'll have the better rain chances as that cold front is coming in. So 90s are high for tomorrow. It's about the same as where we got to today, and we'll look beyond that coming up in 10 seconds. Your 421 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is presented by Volume Chevrolet. So as we head towards the weekend, we are going to see those rain chances climb a little bit. Again, Thursday, Friday, that cold front coming in. Look at the temperature dropping from the low 90s into the 80s ahead of the weekend. We will keep it a little bit muggier, though, with storm chances staying possible at least into next Monday.